was trying to unalive herself and just done it to many people. Unfortunately, didn't work, did it? If it had, then your parents would have had a lucky escape. Now, I expect every single one of yous in the comments to call me out on what I've just said. And I expect every creator on here to call me out on what I've just said. Because what I've just said is horrible. And I mean horrible. It's sick. I basically said, exactly, it's wrong. It's wrong. Absolutely, it's wrong. I could have handled that a different way. And this is my way of proving a point. I could have handled that differently. I don't have to fight fire with fire. I'll say it again, and hopefully I'll be called out for it. Even by the people that like me on here, I want to be called out for it. I want yous to have the energy you have for everybody else on this app that you like or dislike. I want to be called out for what I've just said. I'll say it again. Unfortunately, the attempts you didn't work. So your parents haven't had a lucky escape. So there you go. What I've just said is sick. What I have said is sick. And I normally wouldn't go that low, but I'm doing it to prove a point. I want everyone to call me out for what I've just said. Stand on your morals. Because if not, that's how this app is going to carry on. If you're not calling people out just because you like them, then that's what the problem is on this app. Do I mean what I've just said? No, I don't. I am proving a point. I could have handled that differently. My first response would have been, yeah, my son has had a lucky escape. Had a very lucky escape because he's not around scumbags like you anymore. That would have been my response. But I've deliberately said that because I know it's low. I know it's disgusting. And that's what everyone is doing on this app. They're coming out with disgusting things and they're not being called out for it. So until someone calls me out for what I've just said, then don't expect me to call other people out. Because that's why this app is fucked up. That is why this app is totally fucking screwed. Why try to call them all out? Because there's people on here that aren't enjoying the app anymore. They're sitting in people's lives that are saying the worst. And yet they're sitting there 1 minute clapping, next minute jumping in the other, being mixy, going, can't believe what's just been said in that live. If you agree with it, then you agree with it. You stay on that side. You stay with that person that's coming out with that shit. You stay with that person. Don't jump over to the other people that don't say shit like that and then go, oh my God, I don't believe what's just come out of their mouths. I don't agree with it. When I've seen you sitting in their lives going like this and laughing. So there you go. I've made a point. I hope everyone that's got morals calls me out for what I've just said. Because this app will never change until you call people out. So everyone that's complaining about how toxic and how draining and how vile this app has got, then take a closer look at home, because none of yous are saying anything. None of yous. And then when you do, it's like you shut down because you feel threatened that you're going to be doxxed, or you don't want someone coming for you. Exactly. Awful. But I proved a point. I proved a point. This isn't directed at anyone. This is directed at everyone on this app. If you don't like this app and you're complaining about the things that you're hearing and the things that you're seeing, then you can't be a hypocrite and jump from one live to the other when you've been in someone's live clapping and laughing. So, anyways, I needed to prove that point. So hopefully everyone who's got morals, whether you like us or dislike us, will call me out for what I've just said. That's not me as a person. I don't go that low. I do not go that low. I can find other ways to come back at people. I do not need to go that low. People think using my son will make me go low. Now, I've done that to prove a point. And none of you can complain that this app is bad if you are jumping from live to live. Hi everybody. None of you can sit there and complain about this app being a fucking shitstorm when you are jumping from live to live. And then going, I don't agree with this and I don't agree with that. So what I've just said is sick. It's twisted. Like a lot of things on this app. It's sick and it's twisted. And I expect to be called out for it. If I don't get called out for it, you know what I'd do? If I was that way, I'd carry on being sick and twisted. I'd carry on doing it again and again and again. And I'll get worse and worse and worse. Why? Because I'm not being held accountable. That's why. So, and that's the problem with this app. That is the problem with this app. So if people come for you, I don't even know why people are scared to call people out on this app. I really don't. Even if you're my friend and you've said something wrong, I'll call you out on it. Would I be a bit more kind of like, oh, come on, you shouldn't have fucking said that. That was wrong. But we last confused. Have I confused everyone? Have I confused everyone? Guys, have I confused anyone? Has some of you just joined? Yeah. Eh? No.
Basically, what Blaster's saying is, it doesn't matter how low someone goes. Don't be scared of being blocked. Call them out. If you're friends or you're not friends, call them out, because this is why the app's going as toxic as it is.
Thank you.
The more people let everyone get away with it, the more they're going to like push the boundaries and be more toxic, and it's going to get worse.
Fucking hell, that's out. Thank you so much, everyone. Someone's just said, I disagree. I feel true friends shouldn't call them out online in front of thousands. Look, there's in the real world, if one of my friends fucked up and said something, I wouldn't be grabbing the rest of my friends and going, yeah, come on, we're going over there to call this person out and dragging her. I'd be doing it directly to her off the app in person. I wouldn't be going, yeah, this is bad. We're all going to now go over her and make her feel even 10 times worse because she's fucked up. I wouldn't do that.
Can I just put in a minute, Blaster? This is not about Dan. It is about everyone, every creator on this app that is doing wrong.
It's basically me saying to you, if you don't agree with the way this app is going, then there's only yous that can change it. No one else. No one else. It's only yous that can change it by not sitting with it, not agreeing with it, and going elsewhere. It's like everyone's thinking this is aimed at one person or two people or something like that, when it's not. It's like, I've used this as an example. Don't come into my lives if I'm seeing you. Don't come into my live and go, oh my God, are you going to call this out? Are you going to call that out? When I've seen you in people's lives laughing about the stuff that you're wanting me to call out. Because I then know that all you are is a hypocrite and you're mixy. And all you're after is fucking drama. And it doesn't matter how much of a friend somebody is to you, you'll still say you're wrong. And if they're a true friend, they'll understand why you've said you're wrong. So anyways, this wasn't really about fucking Reem with her fucking gerbil cheeks. Reem, babe, you look like you're eating 2 pies at the same time in each fucking cheek. So shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. It's the last time you will be mentioned from me. You've waited until I've been off the app to message someone that messaged you 3 months ago. And I knew you've done it because you wanted to be mentioned. And now what I've probably done, you say, this is the way the app works. And if you can't see this, then you'll never get it. You'll never get it. I have now, because of what I've said, I have now made Reem the victim. So it's a vicious circle. People will go running to her. Why are you saying I'm stepping away from Dan? I've just repeated myself time and time again. This is not aimed at one particular person. This is aimed as the app in whole. Everyone's complaining how bad the app has got. It's like people are doxing people left, right and centre. People are going so fucking low to the stage where people are like scared to speak up or even have an opinion. So it's not aimed at anyone in particular. So stop being fucking mixy. I've repeated myself time and time again. It is not aimed at anyone in particular. It's aimed as the app as a whole. You can't sit there and complain how bad this app has got if you're sitting in chats laughing away at the stuff that's being said. And I've seen some of you. In fact, I've actually seen one of my mods. One of my mods do it. But I will message you when I come off. If you're going to call someone out, call everybody out. I don't think that mod's in here, to be honest, and I'm not going to name and shame. If they agree with shit like that, then they agree with shit like that. Let them get on with it. I'm not going to name and shame them just because they want to go in someone's live and agree with what they're saying when they're saying some of the worst shit going. I just can't have you as my mod if that's what you're agreeing with. Simple as that. I can't. Because I can't stand by that. I'm not going to call them out, little Welshie, just because you want us to call them out. I'll do it by unmodding them and then saying, look, this is the reason I've unmodded you. Not in here, though. And all the mods that's in here, I was probably thinking, oh my God, it's me. No, it's not. It's not aimed at you. They're not in here. Going forward, if I see you in people's lives where I don't mind where any of yous go. I really don't. I don't mind who you sit with, what yous do. But if I see yous going in someone's life and then running back to me and saying, will you call this out? Will you call that out? When you've been in that live and you've clapped and you've laughed at it, then you can fuck off. I ain't calling out no one for you because that's what you're wanting. You're wanting drama. You're wanting it to carry on. So don't come to me. I've seen it all. I've been off the app, but don't think for 1 second people haven't been sending me things. So you either don't agree with it or you do agree with it. So make your fucking minds up. And that's a problem. Nothing on this app will improve or get better until you stop being mixy. So anyways, I've proved a point. I expect to be called out for what I've said. Is SD going to, no, she's not. Why when it was the truth? Jen, why are you even fucking coming in here? You obviously, I know exactly which live you're from, which is a little fucking bully group. So why are you even coming in here saying is she going to get an apology for saying, no, she's not, because it was said. So if you don't like it, fuck off. No one call you out though, because you're asking for them too. No, I'm saying if you don't call me out, then what's the point? Or they belong to Mims's group. Sorry, didn't really want to mention them either. I've just lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? I was replying back to a comment. They won't because they like you. That's what I'm saying. That's what my point is. I've just said something that is disgusting. So regardless of whether you like me or not, call me out for it. Because this app will not change until people are called out. Because they get away with it. If I'm not called out for what I've said today, then I'll think, oh, you know what? I'm getting away with it. No one cares I'm getting away with it. So I'll carry on doing worse and saying worse until it gets to the stage where it's fucking disgusting. Until it's fucking disgusting. And then I've got people in my life going, yeah, I love the fact that you've just said that, even though it's fucking disgusting. But you didn't mean it. But I still said it. Still said it. I still said it. There's people that say stuff on the and probably don't mean it. Does it make it right? No, it doesn't. SD, request the box. SD isn't even fucking getting in my box. In fact, any mods that see SD in here fucking block her ass.
I've already blocked her.
You fucking tramp.
I blocked her already for you.
Seriously, don't get me banned on my, we get blocked for opinions. Then if you're blocked because you've got an opinion, then that's not your room. That's not your people. That's not your people. Unfortunately, if you can't have an opinion in someone's room, fair enough. If someone comes in here and like has a go at me and the trolling is or something like that, I will snap back. But I've always believed in freedom of speech. I've always believed in freedom of speech. And that's why when I did my FYP page, whether I like someone or dislike them, I always allowed them to have their opinion on clips. I would never ever shut them down. Never. It's a very clumsy way of making a point. Fair enough. It's your opinion. How is it very clumsy? I mean, in fact, I'm not even going to ask you how it's clumsy. I've made a point. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. Call us out for it. Call us out for it, because I expect to be called out for it.
The only people that get blocked in here is if you go for Blaster, be racist or anything like that. You will be blocked if you like say anything bad. Not for an opinion, not for going at someone, but if you say anything like derogatory, you will be blocked.
Little gems, but when we have our opinions, you call us trolls and we're blocked. I don't block people with opinions. I block trolls that come in, like who have no followers or anything like that, and they're saying certain things like, which I don't even want to say because then I'll get trolls coming in saying it. But I don't block people for Oh, not you, others. All right, okay. Well, if you blocked, sorry, I read that comment wrong. But I wouldn't block someone who's got an opinion. I wouldn't block somebody who's got an opinion. If they don't agree with my opinion, then they don't agree with my opinion. If you're being blocked for having an opinion, what I'm seeing lately, which is really pissing me off, is where people can't have an opinion because they haven't got a Heartme, or they're not a Heartme member. So you're silenced until you pay to have your opinion. That's how fucked up this app is. So then you feel you have to send a Heartme just so you can have your opinion. And it shouldn't be like that. Regardless of whether you're a Heartme or a gifter or you're gifting badge or you've never gifted before, your opinion matters. Your opinion matters. And that's what pisses me off. No one should have to pay to have their opinion.
I just read a comment about, so you're a nobody or something. But in here, everyone's someone. No one's a nobody. Even on this app, no one's a nobody.
Cockapoo. Cockapoo's just put send your Heartme. Oh, I don't even know if I'm getting my point across, to be honest.
No, you are. You are.
In fact, I didn't even originally start this live about this. It's gone on longer than what I expected, to be honest. But guys, I'm not letting anybody in the box. Sorry for now. I need to address something. Honestly, there's so much I need to get through. I won't get it all done today. There is a lot of people that I need to call out, and it won't be all done in one day. Believe me, it won't be all done in one day. So, you are, but it doesn't happen with all. But then if it doesn't happen,
I understand what they're saying, because you do. Even me, I'm blocked from 80% of the app because I stand with my morals, and if you've done something wrong, I'll make sure everyone knows it. And you do get blocked, and you do get hate off at their community. But you know what? It's my morals are worth a follow. Everyone can unfollow me. I'm not asked.
I just hope I've made my point clear, because a couple of people were a bit confused, and I'm thinking, oh my God, have I just confused people even more? I'm getting blocked as well. No one should be getting blocked for an opinion. Everyone's not going to agree. Everyone is not going to agree on the same thing, and everyone is not going to like the same people. It's like I've got people in here that probably can't stand people that I like. I've probably got people in here that love people I hate. But I'm not going to be blocking you just for that. It's like I can see people going, oh my God, you've been in their live. You've made a comment, so you're blocked. You're blocked. I don't block unless I see you slating me. Hi, Luke. I won't be blocking unless I see you. Luke, fuck's sake. There was no need for that. Honestly, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, honestly, there was no need for that. Thank you so much, Luke. Bless you. Oh man, you shouldn't have done that. Get pinned. If I could shout, I would, but I've got a sore throat and...
Luke, get pinned!
Fucking hell, Angel, you've just deafened us. I'm about to take my AirPods out, man. Honestly, that's just blown my eardrums. Fuck me. I've already got earache. Get your heart in. No, thank you, Luke. There was no need for that. Honestly. And by the way, Luke, I expect to be called out for what I've just said. If you don't, then I'll say something about that as well. So hopefully it makes sense. So right, I didn't come on here just for fucking Reem. Reem can go and fuck herself, to be honest. It's the only fuck she'll ever get, because no one will fucking touch her with a fucking stolen dick. So am I okay? I'll go into that now before I move on to the next person, because I have got a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, that I need to clap back at. So strap yourselves in with a stolen date full of syphilis. Sorry guys, I need to behave. Honestly, I need to behave. I need to get this next bit done. I needed to take time off the app. I don't really want to go into everything, because I know the more you share on this app, people can be cruel and use it against us, and I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I really don't give a fuck. So thank you, Fox Lady. Honestly, there's no need for the gifts or anything like that. Honestly, you don't have to gift just to be in here and have an opinion. I carry the BRCA gene. Everyone knows I carry the BRCA gene. Well, the majority of people know I carry the BRCA gene. And I'll always carry that gene. So I don't really want to go that deep into it, to be honest. So there's always like a chance of something coming back. There's always that chance of it coming back in other places. Now, in 2018, I had a hysterectomy, but they harvested my ovaries. And obviously when you carry the BRCA gene, that's one of the first places it can come back in, is your ovaries. But I wasn't diagnosed until 2019. If I had been diagnosed back in 2018, I would have said to them, look, take my ovaries, take them. But I didn't, because I didn't know then. So obviously when you reach a certain age, you go through something which is called the menopause, and that's why when people sit on here going, oh, look at menopausal women and middle-aged women, and trust me, Karma will come round and bite you on the fucking arse, because the menopause ain't fucking nice. It ain't nice at all. I've been through some shit, but the menopause will kick your fucking arse. So when you're sitting there joking about it, just remember that you're going to get to that age, and it's going to come around and it's going to bite you on the fucking arse, and you look back and go, oh my God, I didn't realise how bad it was, and I regret now what I said. And you're going to learn, because you're a bit ignorant at the minute. I did it with my mother. I would think, fucking hell, she's snappy, I didn't realise it was ignorance with me. I'd think, what the fuck? So I'm telling you now, the menopause isn't something to joke about. It really isn't. It has been kicking my arse. So I had an option to either go on HRT, which could make things even worse and progress any type of I don't want to say the word, which could double the chances or treble the chances of something returning. And I chose to do that. My husband didn't want us to, but it was like, well, it's either, because menopause can go on. I think that's why a lot of people need educated on the menopause. The menopause can last until you're 80 years old. Which I didn't know, and it totally took me by surprise, because I thought, fucking hell, I hope I'm not like that. So EQ wants you, babe. I don't know. I'll say delusive Angie nudged you to co-host. Can you just
Do you
ask
want me
him?
to put down?
Yeah, you can. Do you mind? And will you come
No,
back, babe?
I'll drop down and I'll come back when you finish.
Okay, babe. Thank you. Sorry. Let's have a look. I don't even know how to do this. Yeah, perimenopause is bad. I don't even know how to co-host. I don't even know how to... Will you ask AQ to invite us, please? I don't know how to do it. Seriously, I'm absolutely a nightmare when it comes to tech. Let's see. See if I can find her on the list. Nah, I can't find her. She is coming. She's had me on her other phone. Bless her. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. I've had to change the conversation. Hello.
Hello, babes. Go and
You
get
alright?
Delusive, everybody. Yet Delusive wants to come in as well, if that's all right.
Yeah, okay. No bother.
Go and tell Delusive to close the boxes or whatever, or to request me. It says she's got a live match in progress. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, honestly. Everyone's been worried and stuff like that. I'm absolutely fine.
I
do
was
not
glad
worry.
to see you back.
Oh, thank you. I'm back earlier than ideally I wanted to be.
But I think she's in a bloody live match or something. What is she doing, everybody? I'm trying to invite her. Tell us to invite me. I've turned me invites on. They're all on.
Thank you, Ebs.
She should be able to request me. I think Delusive's live is glitched.
I got sent a nudge and I don't know how that works.
Oh no, we're in a match, that's what it is. Let's cancel. I don't know why we're in a match. I don't know how that happened. There we go.
Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing on here.
Back off again. Yeah, I've got it. Here we go. I've got it. Hello.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Go on, Angie.
What's going on? What happened?
What do you mean?
Did you say something about Reem?
Oh yeah, she just said, messaged someone and said my son had a lucky escape. So I've just said something absolutely vile and I hope to be called out for it.
Oh.
What did you say? We've missed her. We're just getting the back end of it. Somebody said, was it? Go on.
I turned around and said, if you had carried through with taking an OD, then your parents would have had a lucky escape.
I agree, like.
Nothing after what she said. Well, people are saying that you didn't say really think, because of what she said, it was a reaction, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's I've deliberately proved a point. It's like I've gone low to prove a point. And that's why people are complaining on the way this app is. I've ditched my morals. I've kind of ditched my morals to prove a point.
Yeah, but that's what the app's like, isn't it? Selective outrage.
And that's what my point is. It's like you can be friends with someone and they can still call you out even if they like you or not. Do you know what I mean? And if
but I don't think you'll get called out. Yeah, but people are saying because it's tit for tat, that's probably why you're not going to get called out for it, because people are going to say, well, what she said was vile, wasn't it? So you've just reacted.
And I think what they'll do is your friends, they'll say, I don't agree with what Reem said and I don't agree with what Blasted, so they'll bypass it by saying that.
It's like I'm doing it to prove a point as well, and to show you how this app works. And because I've said it, this is the way this app works. It's now where Reem will now be made a victim because I've said what I've said.
Because it was about your unalive child, she won't. It won't, Blaster. What do you think that'll be the case, Angie?
No.
No, nobody's going to say anything about you. And even if they do, it'll only be because you're saying to do so, and they'll just say, like what I said, it's not right what Reem said, but it's not right what Blas said. So then it'll be like a situation like that. They're not going to call you out. No one will. Unless it's not even Canadian and she don't think it's about your kid.
Yeah. I think I was mainly like trying to prove a point, do you know what I mean, than anything else.
You should be able to say something vile back then.
Yeah, but I can like, sorry, this is a jumpsuit and I went for, and I tried to get back on time. I'm not flashing, honestly, I'm not back to flash.
It's says that you're a flasher.
I was trying to prove a point. It's like, I don't need to go that low to drag someone or to call them out, do you know what I mean? I don't need to go that low.
Yeah, but people are not going to call you out because Reem said is vile. So they're going to say, well, I'd react the same way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if Reem hadn't said anything and you just said that out of the blue, then maybe people would. I don't know.
I mean, she's waited 3 months. Waited 3 months to deliberately say it.
Are you better now?
That's what I was trying to explain to everyone. So obviously everyone knows I carry the BRCA gene. In 2018 I had a hysterectomy and I hadn't been diagnosed with breast cancer then. If I had known that I carried the BRCA gene, I would have had my ovaries removed. Because that's one place it can go straight to is your ovaries. So I had a hysterectomy and they harvested my ovaries because obviously I was young at the time and it would have pushed me straight into menopause. So I was...
I'll leave and let you talk because you're two proper women who know all about it. But no worries. Chelsea. I just wanted to connect you both together.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
See you soon. Bye.
Thank you. So basically, because I've still got my ovaries, it can always go to my ovaries. So I was going through the menopause and it was kicking my arse. And I was given an option, you can go on HRT, and I chose to do that. But by choosing that option to do that, it can also like treble the risks of your cancer return, and especially mainly in your ovaries as well. And I chose to do that, so that's what I did. And then I started getting symptoms, so I had to go for a few blood tests. Now, honestly, them blood tests has come back fine. And I've got to have a scan, and that scan will hopefully come back fine as well. So that's why I had to take some time off the app until them tests came back.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of having, have you had that? I don't know, a double mastectomy?
Yeah, I've had a bilateral mastectomy.
Oh, you've actually had it. Oh, have you?
Yeah, but even though you've had it, that's what people don't understand is even though you've had your breasts removed, it only takes like a cell, which can be the size of a grain of sand, to come back. That's been left, and it can come back even in the scar, where the surgeons tried to remove it, they could have left that one cell that's the size of a grain of sand, and it can multiply. And it can come back, and your scars, it can come back anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. So you got the scan, did you say a week or so?
I've got a scan in a week and a half's time. Right. So, but honestly, I'll be fine. My blood results have come back okay. So,
but are you having symptoms or something?
I was having a few symptoms, and I was putting it off. And putting it off because that's just the way I am. And I had my friends and my husband and everyone saying, look, you need to go and get this checked, and it wasn't until I went to the doctors, and then they said, right, we need to do some bloods. So that's why I couldn't focus on much, to be honest. I couldn't really give my all to this app. My mind was elsewhere. But my blood tests have come back fine. I just need a scan, and I'm sure that'll come back fine.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. This is my WhatsApp number, but I've got a number, so shouldn't that still go through? So basically, this is my WhatsApp number, but I've got another number for my normal line. Would that be the why it hasn't gone through?
You need to give it the WhatsApp number.
That is the WhatsApp number. Can you have a look again, Angel? Because that is the number. I've just checked.
Is it ringing?
She's on pause.
There you go, it will come through now. She needs to... I think you have
No,
to...
it hasn't gone through. It hasn't rung.
Is it not wrong?
No. Oh, miss, you give me your number then, the number you're calling me on,
Yeah.
and I'll reply you.
Oh, she's in the one where she flashes everyone. She got changed. That's the famous flasher one.
I've actually, my jumpsuit is hanging, the arms is there.
Don't blame you though. What the hell? It must be a pain.
I should have thought about it before I came on live. So, sorry everyone.
Get flashed, yes, love.
No, God,
You got a crack and stuff.
I've already made things worse for myself.
Oh, I did the same as you. When we stand with the loss,
know.
but notice no one
You
said
know
anything
what?
about me.
Exactly. You know what it is? See, when you did it and a couple of other people did it, I'm not like a softie, and that actually brought a tear to my eye because I thought, you know what, fair play. So I respect that, I really do.
Girl power.
So thank you. Thank you for that.
And everyone shut up then, didn't they? Because what could they say? We all did.
Yeah. Obviously where like when I've had people coming in going, oh my God, you flashed, and I've gone, no I haven't, but I have now.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't told myself. I know I haven't. So I brought that on myself.
I've just messaged you, Angel, so yeah, should go through now because I blocked you, that's why.
I'll send it you now.
Okay.
So anyways, I am really sorry that it wasn't brought to the app sooner, but I didn't realise until Thursday night.
Yeah, I'm glad you sent it. You told me.
Fake pair. Yeah, mine are fake, babe. Mine are fake. But I bet your face drops quicker than my tits. And sags quicker than my tits. So there you go, babe.
That's right. Don't come for Blaster. She's very sharp, you know.
Sorry, everyone. I honestly...
Stop apologising. Fuck them.
That's it.
Oh, wasn't it? Oh, okay,
Whose?
sorry. I do apologise. That person wasn't even...
No,
sorry.
that's who's posted it in...
Sorry.
Obviously,
I do
it was...
apologise.
That Yvette is who's posted it in Corey's Discord, and Jodie's got that picture of that video, and then...
You see, what I need is that evidence that it was her that sent it, like a number. And doxing's not illegal, don't worry, it's just for the police. But just to prove that it's her, because that's
fine.
otherwise it's going to look like you sent it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think it's
Wait till-
disgusting that
wait till
DG said he's
Blaster
seen it,
comes
so
on.
he should be a man and tell you who sent that, you know what I mean? Because he was quick enough to say it on live. And you know, I asked my version of Delusive Dan, well, my chat GPT, it said that was classed as sexual harassment, unwanted. If you type in the situation, Delusive, and say, a male creator came into me live, I was dueling him, and he started saying he'd seen me naked and talking about a video that had been doxed about me and all that, it tells you it's actually sexual harassment. He could have been done for that.
Oh. Angel, is it, you know, when it was sent in the Discord, was it scribbled out? Because I know that I've seen one that wasn't scribbled out.
No, I don't think... No, it wasn't.
See, I don't know if it's RP unless it's unscribbled. Do you know what I mean? Because it's scribbled out, I'm not too sure. But however, I will send it.
Well, see, it's still thingy, Angie. It's still not right.
No, it's not right. I
Either
just
way,
don't know if
whether
it
it's
falls under
scribbled or
RP.
not, I saw enough on there where I just didn't want to see it. And that's nothing against you. It's shit like that I don't want to see, man. Do you know what I mean? Not another woman sending it to other women. That to me, that's fucking screwed up. So...
It's an interesting question. I'm going to ask my expert Delusive Dan, because if bits are covered up,
hell, Angie,
well,
man.
the thing is though, Blast, if things are covered up, I don't know if it falls under RP. You see,
Ask it now.
Yeah, I know, but it's like when you ask certain things to Delusive Dan, it's like you sit there, I've watched you, and you sit there and you'll ask it time and time again until you get the answer you want.
Yeah.
Do you know what I do? When Blaster's finished her call, her live, I'll talk her through how to get it. So it'll have the date that she sent it, the time she sent it, and that it's her.
Yeah, that's what I need, the evidence. Yeah, that it's actually her that forwarded it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't, you know, it's pretty hard because I don't want anyone to think that I out people's messages, do you know what I mean? Because I'm not like that. You can ask anyone.
I told you that I was going to sit on live with you. I'll help you because obviously it's back and forth with the messages trying to find out. So I told her to send me everything. So I was sat here to help her. She's never done it before.
I'm just not like that. Whatever you say to me stays with me. It doesn't go any further. I think everyone had a right to know. I didn't ask for that shit to be sent. Unfortunately, I didn't realise because I didn't really open Jodie's messages.
It says Blaster, Amelia Cam All-Stars got the messages sent to her as well. She's live with Toxic Dan.
Well, there you go then.
Right, okay, I see. Angel FYB, you still Angel Wings bestie?
Yeah, well, I found out, and it is still up here.
I'm really sorry
Right.
with that. If you need any support or resources, definitely let me know.
Because I was saying about the intent and all of that humiliation, and it can still cause that kind of thing, and they still haven't sent it without consent, so it will still fall under that category.
Angie, can I say hello to Delusive Dan?
Yes, yes.
Is he on?
I've said, let me put his on now, yeah.
Hello, Delusive Dan. It's Evil Queen here.
Hello there, Evil Queen.
Oh.
Good to hear from you. Let me know how I can help today.
He just said, hello, Evil Queen.
Absolutely.
He likes Evil Queen, and he knows a lot about you, EQ. I have it on their phone now. I know, Linz. It's goddamn weird, isn't it? There's no excuses really anymore, is there? I mean, you can have an excuse, I didn't know, but you did know. And you thought to cover it up is going to make it okay. Well, I asked Delusive Dan, and he said it's...
Well, Angie, the fact that they had to cover it up shows they knew they were doing wrong to cover up your part. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can check, guys. I did check on with Delusive Dan. It's still revenge.
But even the one that just sent us of Dan, it's like he's.
I didn't know that about Dan. I didn't know she'd done that about Dan. Oh, is that what he was talking about?
There's how many was there? 32 clips, Angel.
What?
It was the one where Angie's fingers in is 32 clips altogether, all in one that she sent. So whoever she sent them full 32 clips of the doxing, they have got Angie's, whether they've looked or not, they've got it because it's in there.
Well, yeah, if you can just send me her number, name, or something, some kind of evidence. Name is not really a good thing because anyone can edit a name. Her number, don't worry, I will not share it. Doxing isn't illegal, but and it is for, it's obviously for if I was to take it to the police. So you're not going to get into trouble for it.
Yeah,
because that's the confirmation that's come from her, you see.
I cannot give anyone's number. Strange you felt comfortable sending them to Marie. Oh, you know what? Are you jealous because she didn't send them to you, Bex? Is that what it is? Did you want to see Angie's minge? Never mind, babe. Maybe next time. Sorry.
Can I just confirm it's whoever Jodie sent them 32 pictures, like the 32 files, has that. So it's not 32 people as Angie's thingy, it's 30. Whoever she sent them 32 files to has it.
Guys, it's only doxing if I was to choose to use it in a way where I was going to dox her. If it's for the police, it's legal.
She's on bail, Angie, for malicious communications.
Oh. Wow. So other things. I think Dan should report her then. If Dan, I mean, he don't seem bothered. He shouldn't have jumped up and said, because he might be bothered about it tomorrow. You know, he shouldn't come up and said that he doesn't care.
I think the thing is, it's like when gifting suspended. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about.
I don't care how it works.
It's I think when Dan jumped in the box and then Joey jumped in the box, because obviously they're still hurting and they've got ongoing beef. It's like whatever you're speaking about is forgotten about because it loggerheads with each other. Do you know what I mean? So they can't see the wood from the trees at the minute. And unfortunately, that's the way it's going to be for a while until they sort whatever they've got going on between them. So I think they're more focused on that than this at the minute. But Dan will probably be angry with what has been sent around.
The thing is, if we went together, me and Dan, we would have a better case, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Locked up.
But it's like even everybody's numbers and addresses and stuff like that. Why the fuck would I want that? Like, it's just mad.
Yeah.
Absolutely mad. So I shall leave it in your hands.
What's happened between you and Jodie? Have you never been friends then?
Who, Jodie?
Yeah, there's Jodie.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's gone round.
Doxing you for no reason.
She had basically doxed my number to someone and then screenshotted my messages and sent them to someone. Not that I've got anything to hide, it doesn't bother me. But it's the principle. It's like, I'm loyal. If you send me a message, it's not going any further. So she was sending my messages to other people. It just doesn't sit right with me. But she did dox my number to somebody else. So if I give you my number, I'm trusting you as a person with my number. I just don't give it out here and there just for the sake of it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know who she is, to be honest. I think I spoke to her once.
Yeah.
So if anyone's got any people that have shared it, please send me the names, okay?
Well, obviously, I think there'll be more people because I never used to reply back to her. So it'll be mainly people that's replied back to her and given her a response because it's always been people that she's disliked. So it'll be people that have replied back to her that she's sent more to. People might have more on her than what I have, but I can only give you what I've got, unfortunately. If I had more, I'd give you more.
Yeah.
Blaster can report for indecent images. Seriously, I'll need therapy.
Has she done it to you as well? Has she done it to you as well, Blaster? Someone said Blaster can report for indecent images.
I think they mean because I was...
Oh, like cyber flashing.
Yeah.
Oh, because you received it, right? You.
Don't mention flashing. I've got PTSD from that. But no, I think they were meaning that I could report it for indecent images being sent to me.
Cat's eyes, I don't want offers to report. The only person that can report it is me.
Bye, ladies.
See you later, cute.
Bye, my love. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Catch you later. Take care. It's Angie's fault. Why is people feeling sorry for her? So, you can jump in the box if you want, Minnie Louise.
Wow.
Seriously, I've got no reason to back Duluth of Angie whatsoever. Me and her clash on a lot of things, don't see eye to eye. But why is it Angie's fault?
I was on a private room as well.
Why would it be another woman's fault that their private pictures has been shared around because of scumbags? So if put it this way, Minnie Louise, 37, if you are in a relationship with someone and you got your baps out and your flaps out, and you got up to a bit with your partner, and you shared photos with them and they shared it around, does that mean it's your problem and it's your fault? Same thing, innit?
Exactly. What's wrong with people? I mean, it can lead, I'm not saying you're going to get this time, but you can get 5 years in jail for RP. 5 years. I'm not saying you're going to get that. It has to be something, I suppose, severe, but you can get time. Why would you do it for a laugh? I don't understand.
Wait there, Angie. Yes, it's my fault then. So, you don't have to answer us, but have you ever had photographs taken of you where you've been in a vulnerable situation? Or, not that Angie was vulnerable, I'm speaking about like every woman that it's happened to. So have you actually had photographs taken of you, or and you've shared them to someone? Because if you agree with that, then if it happens to you, then I'll laugh at you. Simple as that. I'll laugh at you.
Guys, I've got to wait till I get the Jodie, what's her name, Jodie FYP's actual name, a number or something like that, for, you know, to send it on, because I can't send it without it, because what Angel sent me, thank you for sending me it, but it's not evidence that it came from her. So they need evidence, not a name, because a name can be edited. I need a number where that number relates to her, if that makes sense. That's evidence.
Right, I don't normally agree with sharing anyone's numbers.
Yeah, but you know what, Blas?
If it's for evidence,
It is for evidence,
then I'll
and I've gone to the police about it before, and I've given the police the number, and they said, "How did you get that?" And I said, "Someone sent me it." And they went, "Okay." So if it's for the police, they don't look at it as doxing.
Yeah.
It's only doxing if it's in a malicious way. Do you know what I mean? You're going to put it all over the set.
I just don't agree with doxing whatsoever, Andy.
Yeah.
I don't agree with anyone doxing people's numbers either.
Yeah, but you know what? I get what you're saying, Blaster, but unfortunately it's the only way, because, you know, Angie might change her mind and not... I mean, the only way is for the police to go to speak to Angel, and I don't think she'd want that, do you know what I mean? To get the evidence.
No, well, it didn't originally go to Angel, it came to me. I
mean, to yourself, or even yourself. I mean, it's up to you if you're happy for the police to ask you, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can send it to them if you want.
I'll say, Angel's got your number. I don't need your number. Angel's got your number.
Yeah.
I'll send what I need to Angel, and she can send it to you.
As soon as she comes off this live, I'll ring her and talk her through how to get the picture where it's got her the date, the time, and then her number on it as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need. So they can you know, put the number to her name, because you know, when it just says like Jodie, they could say that could be anyone. That could, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could be edited and all this kind of shit.
No, I'll send you what you need. Obviously, if I don't want, regardless of what she's done, and
yeah, the police are hot on RP at the moment. They really are.
Yeah, but regardless of what she's done and stuff like that, I don't agree with doxing people's numbers or like that. So if you're using it for good intentions,
no, I would never
to back up your case, then so
it's just
be it. If it's to be doxed,
yeah,
then I don't mind sending it.
The police know I've got it this way before. Do you know what I mean? By a number, so they're fine. Yeah.
All right, okay, I'll do that. But I mean, it's pointless you sitting in my box going, I'm going to do this and going to do that, because I know there's loads of times, Angie, where you've gone, I'm going to take this further and I'm going to do that, and you haven't.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, because I'm one of those. I always say I'm going to go to the place, and I don't do it because, you know, it's quite daunting, isn't it? It's quite a daunting thing to, you know, to send to the police as well. You've got to remember that it's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah, but then at the same time, though, then when it happens again and again and again, you can't sit back and go, well...
I know, I know. I will speak to Eternity when I come off, and actually maybe I think I will take this further with this woman.
Right, okay, no problem.
Yeah, but it's not the boy who cried. You've got to realise it's a daunting thing. Do you know how many women, right, do not send things like this to the police? They don't, and things do get worse. And that's because there's many reasons why people don't go to the police. You know, it's quite a sensitive subject, really, isn't it, when you're sending shit like that to the police? You know, I'm 50 years old as well. Exactly, Linz. Yeah, it's not just an easy thing. Believe me, it's not. I find it very hard. You never did, Janine. You keep saying never do anything. You're not understanding. Yeah, don't start blaming me for it. It's not easy just going to the police. I don't
Just getting
find any of them.
violation for harassment and bullying. Are they taking the piss?
Yeah, I'm going to come out anyway. Thanks, Blaster. Thanks, Angel.
Right, no problem.
Okay.
Catch you later, Angie. I'll send Angel what you need.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, everyone coming in. Did Jodie say why she sent you the pic? No, I didn't even know about it. In fact, Angel's got where I didn't even see them. It was New Year's Eve. I was away at the time. I was at mates' houses enjoying New Year's Eve. Well, that turned out nice again. I was at the club. Yeah, but it's like basically where Minnie Louise, you're getting on my fucking tits. She should be embarrassed doing that shit at the age of 50. Now, I'm nearly 52. If I want to get my tits out and my fadge out, I will do it. Would I feel ashamed for doing it? Absolutely not. But I'd feel ashamed for the people that's sharing it on. You obviously aren't a woman's woman, or you're a bit of a prude. Someone wants to get their things out and do what they... Why are you so judgmental? Why are you so judgmental? I get that. Charlie's a friend. I've said this time and time again. I do not understand why you are still friends with Charlie, who originally recorded it, and shared it, and hasn't got a problem with them. Said it time and time again. Pineapple as well. He didn't. Yes, he did. He did. And Angie will be back. Yes, she is.
Yeah, the thing is, right, because I don't really want to talk about the past in regards to the Klepper because, you know, it has been put to bed. I moved on, you know what I mean? I'm a lot better. I'm not drinking as much, you know, all that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't just Charlie. People keep blaming Charlie. It was Charlie and others. We've got to, you know, I just don't feel it's right just to put the blame on Charlie. Charlie also, believe this or not, and I'll say this once and once only, guys, for you in the comments, there's no evidence against Charlie. I don't have any video of him literally sharing the Klepper. So please, when people keep saying, go to the police on what?
Angie, I can provide you evidence where Charlie shared it.
Yeah, well, that I don't have. But you've got to remember, if I go to the police on Charlie, then I'd have to go on the others who shared it. It wasn't just Charlie. Charlie was a separate case. So this is what I'm trying to say with the selective outrage, and it's not something I want to keep dragging up all the time, but people are dragging it up. I'm not. We're only talking about Jodie FYP. You know, if you're going to talk about Charlie, you're going to have to talk about everyone else. Do you know what I mean, Blaster? That's all I'm saying on it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can see where you're coming from and I understand where you're coming from. But if you're going to carry on blaming other people for
but I haven't.
sharing it and stuff like that, you've got to look at the source, the original source.
Yeah, well, the original source, we all know who that was.
Yeah, which, Angie, come on, I don't want to get into an argument with you.
It was Charlie and misread. It was Charlie, one case. Second case, misread.
So the original source was Charlie?
No, it wasn't. They both screen recorded it and shared it separately. Charlie did not share it to misread. Charlie did not share it to misread. There's two different situations. They both shared it. Miss J shared it, recorded it. Charlie recorded it, right? Two different situations. Charlie shared it. Miss J shared it to misread. Charlie did not send it.
Red didn't record it.
Miss J recorded it.
Yeah, she got it.
The thing is, it's not illegal to share, to record. It's only illegal to distribute. So they both screen recorded it. It's not the screen recording. It's not the screen recording. That's criminal. It's the sharing. So Miss J shared it.
Angie, if it hadn't have been for the original person that
You're not
recorded
listening.
it, it
You're not
wouldn't be
listening.
shared.
Yeah, but you're not listening. They both screen recorded at different times. Charlie shared it, screen recorded it. So did Miss J. But it's the sharing, the distribution. Jay sent it to Miss Red. Miss Red shared it on. So did, and then Charlie shared it to someone completely different. Charlie did not share it to Miss Red. They all shared it. So that's what I'm trying to say. Charlie, you keep saying Charlie's original. He's not. Stop it. Because what you're doing is you're using him as an scapegoat. And it's not something I want to keep dragging up, yeah?
Well, if you don't want to keep on
Charlie
dragging up,
didn't
then
share
don't,
it to Miss Red. Jay, guys, I don't, do you want me to, I can't show you the evidence. I have the literal evidence. Okay, Miss Red Jay asked someone to record it. I've got the video evidence. Miss J shared it to Miss Red. Miss Red shared it to Reese. I've got the evidence.
So basically,
of it. And then
Charlie
shared it to
the same thing is happening now, where people are still sharing it on and on.
And Charlie shared it to a mod. Charlie did not share it to Miss Red. They're two different cases, but they both did the same thing.
The way you look at it, Angie, the way you look at it is, am I to blame for somebody who shared it to me?
No, not you. Not somebody who shared it to you. No.
Okay, so the people that it's being shared to is basically in the same shoes as that I'm in.
Yes.
I'm not to blame for them sharing it to me.
Yes, correct.
They're to blame for sharing it.
Yes. Yes.
So the blame lies at their feet.
Miss J, but it's not. It's not a crime. Listen, it's not a crime to record it, right? First of all, it's only a crime to share it. They're all to blame. Charlie shared it to a mod. He's to blame. Jay shared it to Miss Red. She is to blame. Miss Red shared it to Reese. So they all shared it, but to different people. Charlie shared it to his mod, not to Miss Red. Then Miss Red shared it on. Anyone that shared it has all got to blame. No, there's no original source. There's two different situations.
We're there.
But I don't want to be dragging it all the past up because it's not fair.
You've just shared it onto Angel though, Blaster, no? What the fuck do you want us to do? I can't show messages and I can't show... Seriously. Danny,
Yeah, it was shared onto me to share to Angie.
But all I'm saying is it's not, Charlie wasn't the original. There's two different situations, two different cases. Do you get what I'm saying? Charlie shared it to a mod, nothing to do with Miss Red. Jay shared it to Miss Red. Miss Red shared it to someone else. They all shared it. It's not, and it doesn't matter who screen recorded it. That's not crime.
Right, well, you're just hashing over the past now.
Well, I'm not, because everyone's bringing Charlie up. And
I know.
Forget about Charlie.
I came out and everyone started talking on Charlie.
Just focus on who's sharing it now.
Well,
you're hashing over.
I'm not hashing over it. I came out of the live and everyone was blaming Charlie.
Right, so, right.
Oh,
leave Charlie and leave everybody else out of it. Just focus on what's happening now, where it's being shared now.
See, now because you brought up because I said Miss Red, you all now got selective outrage going out. If I sat not you, the comments. If I sat in saying, yes, you're right, guys, it was Charlie, all the comments would be saying, yes, you go to the police about Charlie. But because I mentioned Miss Red, now you're all sitting there saying in the comments it's my responsibility. And I was wrong for what I've done. You're selective outrage, you're wrongins in the comments. You're wrongins. Because you want to be blamed on Charlie. You want Charlie to be the sole blame. Because now I mentioned Miss Red, look how you churned in the comments. Now it's my responsibility. Before you were saying going to the police because you thought it was Charlie. But now you know it wasn't just Charlie. Now your attitude's changed.
Angie, hang on. Let's not bring Red into it. Let's not bring Charlie into it. This isn't about them.
You know why I'm not having this. You brought Charlie into it. I came out of the comments. I was all in the comments listening. You brought Charlie into it. You brought Charlie into it. You didn't think I was going to come up and say, but it's not just Charlie.
No,
I don't want to be dragging the past. Funny enough, no, you stop and wait. Funny enough, you don't want to drag. You don't want to drag Charlie. You don't want to drag Miss Red. You're happy to drag Charlie.
Angie, we're sticking up for you. I'm saying you've sorted it.
You're not going to do that, Angie.
You're happy to drag Charlie, but not Miss Red.
Right.
No, we're not. We're not.
There you go.
We're sticking up for you.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
You can go on your platform and fucking slag us. Fucking slaters. It's like it doesn't matter what box you're in or who's trying to help you, you still try to take over the whole fucking platform. It's like you will, honestly.
It's annoying because we were sticking up for her.
And Strictly South, I don't know why you fucking come in here, scouse. Get the fuck out of here. You cunt. Someone sees Strictly Scouse in this fucking chat or in this room, get out the fuck out of here. You're no fucking woman. I'm telling you that now. Fuck off. Guys, I've got to restart. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Sorry, everyone.
Piss off. Think that thing bothers me, but I want to know who sent it to her. And this, I want that Scout Slayer, and I want everyone else that has gone round, because this is what I've been saying now. Scout has completely ignored this, and she's going toxic Dan update, his bullying and body shaming. And every time she deletes her comments off her posts and she ignores and blocks. And I've said to her, no, this is why. She's been doing well. When did she send that photo? New Year's Eve? So she's been going.
We were at Friends. Like I say, I don't. Georgie is not somebody where I'd open a message, and I don't mean for that to be awful or anything like that. There's just some people where they'll spam your messages and you.
Well, I'm going to call this out now because Joey kept going big up Jodie. So he's obviously sent her that picture. And all of that little shrimp. So that picture, what Jodie
Can you just pause that for 1 second, Angel?
Come on.
Yeah.
Now, that picture of you, Dan, was shared in the Discord back in, when was it? November, December? So that, a lot of people had that photo. So Jodie could have gotten it from anywhere. That's not me sticking up for anyone or defending anyone. That's just me saying it how it is. So to blame someone for sharing photos, unless you've got facts, don't put it out there. Right, sorry, Angel, you can carry on. Sorry if I'm abrupt, babe.
That side-eye one. So the reason I hit the roof so big, so much, is because Jodie was doxing my disabled sister. That's why I kicked off, and that's why I said I'll pay someone to red rice.
Can you just pause that for a second? I don't condone anyone doxing. I don't condone anyone doxing someone's disabled sister. I think it's a fucking scummiest and muggiest move you can do. So there you go. Even though that's me done with you after today, Dan, I'll still call that out. I don't agree with what she did. There you go. Sorry, Angel.
Ghost has left all of this bit out.
Daniel, I'm literally going to ask you in the nice way possible, can you please keep my name out of your mouth? I've not spoken to you at all. At all.
Angel, sorry, babe. Now, this is where you blamed me this morning, Dan, for allowing your ex in my box to turn around and say he had eaten your arse. Right? Now, I knew. You can press play. Sorry, Angel.
Did you come here and say that after what you did last night?
How have I spoken you?
You're a freak and delete my pictures off your phone.
I ain't got your fucking pictures.
Yeah, you did. Don't fucking ever come on here and try and fucking act.
All you literally need to do is watch this happen on
cunt.
I'll fucking drop yous. I'll fucking drop yous in a minute. Have some fucking respect, man. If you want to speak, speak. I wouldn't do that in your fucking boxes, man. Come on. Right, you can unmute, have an adult conversation.
No, this has come from when
you
that
can see the
page was
comments
and everything. He was going round, going big up
Just
Jodie. I've got
pause that for 1 second.
You know what?
You can see the comments. So when you've gone live and said I allowed everyone to drag you and stuff like that in my comments, people, most of them were saying, look, respect Blaster's platform. But that's not what you've put out there this morning. Sorry, Angel.
Page it is.
Tell me what it is. I don't know. What?
don't piss up my back and tell me it's raining. Why are you going round the app going big up Geordie the way that you have been doing?
Because, can I just say it in a calm manner? Again, Blaster, I've been doxed all over the app. Can I, please, Dan?
Yeah. And your message has been doxed last night, getting chosen. Don't try that act with me because it's worn thin now. Everyone sees you for who you are.
Good, though they've seen me for what you've said I am, but I haven't come on the app with receipts for you, have I? Because I'm not that kind of person.
Do it. Well, you did the other day when I told you to drop dead.
Can I just say, Angel, would you be able to send me the evidence? Like, if I was to give you a number, you don't have to send me your actual number, but somehow you can send it.
Angel, you've got my number before because we used to talk on WhatsApp. So
yeah, but I've changed my phone a dozen times, unless I saved your name, which I haven't, so I won't have it on my phone.
Yeah, unblock me and message me, Angela.
I've got a new number as well. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right. You've got to remember, I've not been on the app for nearly 2 weeks. So whatever is going on, I know little bits of it, but whatever is going on between Joey and Dan, the way I look at it, it's a relationship.
Nothing. It's absolutely.
There's still feelings there.
He was trying to shag Joseph McLean, asking him to meet up with him.
Good.
It's like,
was that what I was with you, Dan?
Yeah, well.
No, it wasn't. Have you got the proof for this?
Yeah, the fucking messages on my
dates.
story.
Have you got dates?
The story is on my story for everyone.
Has it got the dates though? Don't you keep forgetting to put dates?
It's on there, hon.
Dates, timelines, receipts.
Go on, yeah. Come on, let yourself in and nibble on Ben's
Dates,
toes,
timelines,
fucking
receipts.
weirdo.
Yeah, it's a shame I didn't nibble on your toes.
Get back, yeah, well, you never ever would with your stinking fucking breath.
Well, you can talk your stinking dick and arsehole.
let's not go.
Well, it didn't stop you from fucking chewing it.
Oh, Dan, I don't care. Literally, I've not spoken you, so I don't understand why you keep doing it.
Do me a favour and fucking pass
it. Like it's becoming stalkerish behaviour.
Oh, is it? What when you can't see me?
We're over, get over it and move on.
Right,
it's really not that
me all the time.
You can be pissed off with me. You can say what you want about me, but I'm not having it in my boxes. I'm not having people telling people to drop dead and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm not. I wouldn't do it in yours.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, bless me.
Angel, just pause that for a second. Now, you'll see I dropped Dan and Joey at the same time. According to you, Dan, you dropped to go on your own live to respect my boxes. You didn't. What I will not be made out to be is a fucking liar. And then when you went live, you decided to drag us and slate us because you said I allowed your ex to turn around and say something degrading to you. I've just proved you wrong. It was you that actually said something to your ex. So I allowed you to say that to your ex. So before you put anything out there, please go back. Remember, everything is screen recorded. Everything is screen recorded. Now, I'm not going to be that little pushover. Can everyone stop trying to ring my phone, please? Sorry. I'm not going to be that little pushover. I'm not like anyone else on here. You can come for me, Dan, all you want. You can come for me all you want. I gave you the respect. You couldn't give me it back. You've sat there, allowed everyone to drag me in your comments. You've sat there having sly digs over the last couple of days. The night I went off this app, you had the likes of fucking Mims and Kales, and their reputation speaks for its fucking self, and some fat bitch calling me a fucking bastard in your box. And anyone that put anything positive in your comments about me were muted and blocked. Angel, have you got that clip? Because Dan wanted me to send you it, and I'm not sending nothing.
Which one?
The one
with Mims in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on.
Sorry, everyone. You muted, babe.
That's literally what this is. It's strange. For months, some of these people since like the beginning of summer, and they're still talk about, like, it's weird. Like, who cares
Angel,
if
just
people
pause that
fall
there.
out? People fell out.
Yeah.
That's literally what this is. It's strange.
Go on.
That goes to show you it wasn't the day that I called Mims and everybody out, because that's actually me in Matteo's box. So that wasn't the night I called Mims and everybody out for what they were doing to certain people on this app. I won't mention their names because I think they've gone through enough, and I don't care what anyone says. Ryder, what was brought to me didn't come from Ryder. It came from 2 other people. So for someone to come to me and say, well, Ryder isn't so innocent and whatever, it come from 2 other people. Sorry.
How many's in his room there, Nicky?
You know, sweetheart?
How many's in his room? Hi, Renee.
Not very many.
How many though?
Oh, hang on, I'll go in. Well, and this is the thing here. Now he thinks he's 105.
That,
oh my God,
we'll
that's the
put this
most
on the
you've ever done.
stories as well for me loves.
That's the most he's ever had in his life.
Hello, Carrie.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Kales.
It is
You
so
know what,
strange
yeah,
to
where
me
you've got the
that
biggest fucking gob.
people can talk about us literally on the daily, but if we respond to it,
And fuck off,
we
Mims.
are bullies, we're the problem.
You fucking
Whatever.
are.
Like, I don't know why people cannot just move it and push it along.
Because
People
you
spend
can't
hours upon hours in my lives. We don't sit here and talk about these people
behind the fucking
24/7.
scenes.
It's so weird.
It's just,
It is weird. What you do is fucking weird.
I'm always in yours.
Yeah.
And there's never anything. We just chat shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's literally that, and then it's just weird. It's strange.
How I roll and what I want to be, what thing.
And Daniel, don't get me started on you, babe.
Oh, yeah.
I'm to blast. I'm genuinely curious. Fuck off.
No need to never adults.
So whoever told me to fuck off, pause that for a minute, Angel. Whoever you, that fucking fat bitch is that told me to fuck off, I don't think you're blocked. In fact, I don't even fucking know you. So you can go and fucking suck a bag of fucking syphilis fucking dicks for all I fucking care, you fat fuck. Just play it until she puts her photo on, please.
And if I was told,
Yeah, what do you call this? Do people not call this bullying? A whole group of people. It's not bullying.
Yeah, it is bullying. You're all fucking bullies.
But it's weird to me. If anybody goes live and says whatever about you, are you guys not going to respond? How is that? How is that bullying?
It's not fucking bullying, is it? For goodness sake.
Her fell out because she was accusing Lee of doxing her.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna dox and do bullshit like that, then that is.
But Nikki,
really...
that's why me and her fell out, because she was accusing Lee of doxing and he never fucking did.
Thank you, Kirsty Shaw.
Dan, sort them out, for fuck's sake.
Hey.
Thank you.
Them!
Who?
They're all doxing this and doxing
No
that.
one's doxing, she's lying.
I mean, she's like, literally, she's like, she turned around and said that Lee had doxed her, and that's why we fell out.
Yes, Sarah.
I showed her the proof, and she's still trying to run with it. So me and her fell out. That was why we fell out. And me and Georgie fell out because of Ryder. Well, not necessarily because of Ryder, but because George is a selfish bitch and only thinks about herself.
Spit it out, Kills.
Nikki's been on Bacardi and Coke.
Spit it out. That's what
That's
you
like
fucking
what's
spit
weird
it, you
too
fucking
is that
scream.
some friendships they're twisting and making it about me when I had nothing to do with why certain people fell out or this or that. Like,
yeah, you fucking did.
It's just like, it's honestly hilarious, some of it.
She's with us now.
I just want this bitch at the top to put her camera on.
When I took a step backwards, when me and Joey were doing that.
It's 8:30, sweetheart, Danny.
1 minute, Nicky, don't argue with comments. Just
no.
But yeah, what's it called? When you've made me lose my train of thought now.
Oh, why you fell out with Ryder?
Oh, so when me and Joey, we were doing karaoke on hers one day, and it was mine and Joey's. And then Matt come on, and then, come in. And then her whole attitude changed, and she started trying to speak to me like shit. And that's when I took a step back, and then I didn't bother with her.
I don't know.
Right, yes. And I remember that as well. And then she's like, oh, that didn't happen. And I was like, huh?
Because she rang me crying saying that you bullied her in her own life.
I don't want you.
If you remember, Dan, I had a conversation with you about it later on in Mims's.
And it was all a fucking lie. Thank you, Angel FYP.
Yeah, but what was weird was when it got brought up again, she was like, that never happened.
Angel,
And
just
I was like,
pause that
what?
for a second. See them two sitting in the boxes now. Why don't you tell Dan that you couldn't fucking stand him? I'll put it out there. Why don't you tell Dan what you used to say about him? You couldn't fucking stand him. But there you are in his fucking box, licking his fucking hoop. You know why? Because you're a pair of fake fuckers. Sorry, Angel. I only want to see that bitch's face at the top.
This is honest to God just the weirdest thing. And now people are just jumping on it. You got the people on the side jumping on it because, ooh, we might get views and we might get like attention out of this. It's such weird behavior.
Shit on. Yeah, come on, sit his dickhead.
Can I just say
Angel, can you try and pause it when her face comes on?
Why was it that
Yeah.
people would phone call me to get her off the line because she was crashing out when I had my own shit going on with my own daughter?
Hi, Haley.
But I dropped that for her and spent hours on the phone with her into the early hours of the morning.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
It was Birdman Cheryl.
It worked both ways.
Sorry, Fraser, I've never seen you before.
Fucking idiots.
I know someone.
Oh, and that's not summer, is it, Grandpa Joe? Oh, thank you, Karen. Mwah.
But it was great, just like how he lies too. He couldn't stand CA until he wasn't like friends with us, and then he ran right to her, wrote her this long thing about us that none of it was freaking true whatsoever, just to get on her good side. That was craziness.
He claimed you had a Discord and you didn't even have one at the time.
Yeah, I never even had a Discord back then, yet he claimed.
Fuck me. Are you seeing the fucking clip of that? Are you seeing the fucking clip of that? That's B. Smith, our prisoner cell block H, I'm telling you now. And you've got a cheek to call me a fucking bastard. Can you screenshot that, please, Angel?
Yeah. Yeah, your screenshot, send it.
Even viewers of Crime Watch be fucking traumatised with that fucking face.
There you go, I've got it. Do you want me to carry on? Because it's not long till they say it.
What was it did they say next?
Oh, they say fuck the blaster, don't they, in a minute?
Yeah, that was at the beginning, babe.
Oh, was it? There you
Yeah.
go then.
So don't sit there and tell me that you didn't allow people to slate me in your boxes, Dan. That goes to show me where your loyalty lies. That goes to show me you've got fuck all respect for anyone. And the people that had your back, truly had your back, you don't give a fuck about. Because when I've got someone's back, I don't turn my back on them and I don't allow shit like that to happen. And that's my problem. That's a fault of my own. And I'm learning. I've learned the hard way. What I have done is, which is wrong, and I hold my hands up, I've not called shit out on this app because I have been biased. And that's why when I turned around and said I was taking a break from the app, it was because I couldn't call this shit out and it didn't sit right with us. My morals weren't moraling. And from now on, I will be calling out. Whether you like it or not, Dan, I will be calling out, because some of the stuff you come out with is absolutely fucking vile. Absolutely disgusting. One of the worst things I've even heard on this app. Absolutely fucking vile. Bearing in mind, I've been off the app for nearly 2 weeks. So I haven't seen everything. I've seen little snippets of things that's been said. Fucking disgrace. There you go. There's my loyalty and there's my respect chucked right back at fucking you. So now you can go and spark up alive and drag me again. Okay, babe? Bye. Thanks, Angel. You can put the comments back on. Hi, everyone. One thing you will not do to me is fucking screw me over. I'm telling you that now, you will not fucking screw me over. Anyone that goes in Dan's live or anything like that, no hate. I've got no problem with it whatsoever. You're all entitled to back who you want, to support who you want. I've got no problem with it whatsoever. But if you're going to go in there and be mixy about me, or I see comments and stuff like that where you're dragging us or out like that, that's the only time I'm going to block you. I've got no problem where anyone sits on this app. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. I really haven't. No one owns you on this app. No one. The only time you will be blocked is if I see you being mixy in comments. You're allowed to have your opinions and stuff like that. No one should silence you on this app. No one. And you shouldn't have to pay to have an opinion either. So there you go. If you want to unfollow me because I've called Dan out, then unfollow us. You've got the opportunity to do that now. Right, this is about Dan. You should have told him first about the picture, not go live, to be honest. When did you join my live? Have you just come in? Have you just come in? I'll let you answer. Little Welshie, have you just come in? Whose prize showed messages? Me?
Blaster, can you just clarify the picture that was sent was his profile picture off Facebook?
Yeah. So it was already out there. Already out there. I didn't ask for anything to be sent to me. I didn't ask for anything to be sent to me. Did I mention just Nana and Dan's? No, I haven't mentioned just Nana. I haven't asked for anything to be sent to me. I didn't ask for 32 clips to be sent to me. I'm waiting on that person replying. Angel?
Yeah?
When did Dan come?
She said that she
I've got him on watching, don't worry. Go on.
When did Dan come live and tell Angie that she'd been doxed in Corey's Discord?
November.
November.
Yeah.
And it was round about the same time his pictures were in there. So he's got moles in there. So he knew his photos already in there. So he was already told about it then? So he was already told about it. And
You know
if
what?
you were that
It's just
bothered...
easier. Dan, say what you want to say to Blaster.
So he was already told about it. And
No, I wasn't already told about it. She's
say
told
what you
you.
want to say to Blaster. So he's already told about it.
No, I wasn't already. Oh, they come to him. Right, so what my issue is here is I found out when I come in the live. That is it. If I weren't in the live, I wouldn't have found out. I even said to you today, I weren't falling out with you. You should have told me. You said that you expect me in the live. I should have given you the grace. I went straight on my live to come today because I couldn't get the fucking word. I dropped from you. Either way, you could have told me when you rang me last week about Geordie, when you said we could try and get involved, you could have told me. And if you didn't know it by then...
I didn't know then! I didn't know then! Has no one fucking listened? I didn't even know then!
Would you like it? Yes, well, you knew Thursday.
I had my results on Friday. Do you think I'm going to drop everything and come on here just for...
It's still told me.
I do not owe you nothing now, Dan. If you had respect for me, you wouldn't have allowed that live to go ahead. I owe you fuck all. Because your respect doesn't work both ways.
And if you had any from me, you wouldn't have fucking let me find out. If you had any from me...
It's everybody else's fault, isn't it, Dan? It's everybody else's fault but yours. You never ever take accountability for the things you say and do.
Exactly.
You actually came in my box and laughed about it.
Pissheaded bitch.
I'm a pisshead, am I?
You fucking weirdo. You didn't mind before, though, did you?
What do you mean I didn't mind before?
You didn't mind it. Fucking sat there. Oh, yeah. I respect him. I didn't call anything out. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I've just said that.
Well,
So what are you trying to achieve by saying that? I've just said. I hold my hands up. I've been biased. I didn't call fuck all out.
You should have touched up me, Grandpa Joey Corner. You should have told me there and then. Yeah, well, I thought you did. Grandpa Joey Corner. So you should have told me beforehand. I'm not saying got things going on, but I should have had to find out on a live the same time as everyone else.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't find out that you're allowing people to slate me in your fucking boxes and comments on the live either, shall I? Yeah, well, I shouldn't find out that you're allowing people to slate me in your fucking boxes and comments on the live either, shall I?
Well, then you should have done a bias platform off the back of fucking Kim Cool Rider.
It wasn't fucking it's biased because you don't like the girl. That's why it's fucking biased. I can put my dislike of someone aside and still see what's right and from wrong. You can't.
She can come on mine and have a say, but you didn't allow any of them.
I do not give a fuck. I'm done. You fucked with... I'll tell you now, I'm one of the loyalist persons going out there. I gave you respect, Dan. You're done. I'm done. You've had every chance to ring me today and you haven't. You've tried to change it around onto me and blame me. I am done. I owe you nothing.
When you found them pictures, was you?
Not my problem. They were in the Discord. They've been in there. You knew fine well they were in there.
I'll pull the chat up and then you'll see. You will see exactly what I said. What I said was, I'm not happy. I had to find out, but I'll speak to you about it. That's what I said. That was exactly on there, and they were going for you, and I said, I'll find out as to why, because I'm not happy about it. I only had the great big respect my platform, and then you wouldn't let me ask. My dog isn't actually barking. It must be someone else's, but my dogs aren't barking, so shut up, dickhead.
So then why did you blame me? Why did you blame me for allowing Joey to say something derogatory to you in the boxes and tried to twist that onto me when it was actually you that said something to Joey.
Because you should have put us in the box at the same time.
You've requested the box at the same time and I fucking dropped you. That's what I'm saying. You'll never take accountability for what you say and do because you're a fucking narc.
Don't accept it until I...
Shout louder, why don't you? Because you normally do. You normally do it, women, don't you, Dan?
Shout louder.
You won't fucking shout at me and you won't silence me either, so you can go and fuck yourself.
That one. Yeah, what about you twatting kids? Twatting kids. Who's trying to silence you?
Twatting kids? Twatting kids?
Yeah. Kids. Who's trying to silence you? Twatting kids. Yeah, she will be. She'll be on piss up in a bit. Fucking pisshead. Fucking pisshead.
I'm a pisshead.
Yeah, she will be.
I'm a bit, seriously, that's hilarious. Coming from him, I'm a pisshead.
You allowed him in your box knowing that he was coming up to kick off. And then...
I didn't allow him in my box. The mod allowed him in my box, you fucking dickhead.
We're arguing.
But he's got every right to answer back when your name's in, his name's in your fucking mouth. No
Well,
one's
you
gonna
want to sort
bow
your
down
mouth
to
out,
you.
Dan?
This app doesn't revolve around you, Dan. Wake up.
Don't sit there and complain that we're arguing.
Angel, you can turn that off because I couldn't even give a fuck what he's got to say.
What a cunt, he needs to sort his mods out.
He ain't fucking gonna be controlling me. If he thinks he can, then he thinks a fucking gain. I'm done with him. Fucking done.
He was saying that Joey had sent the pictures to Jodie. That's why someone let him in. I don't know who let him in, but fuck him. I'm glad they did. He deserves his say, Joey does.
If someone's jumping in a box, slating someone, I didn't allow Joey in. If you watch it back, I didn't allow Joey in. So that's what I'm saying. He runs on shit, man. He fucking runs on shit. You're not going to do that with fucking me. You're more switched on than you fucking think I am and what you give us credit for. Trust me on that. Oh, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. You just, you see who's fucking fake on here and who's, who ain't. Fancy shouting at me like that. Oh, I'm not fucking bothered. I don't give a fuck. You can shout at me all. Look, no disrespect to just Nana. No disrespect to anybody else. Or, I'm not the one that's going to sit and cry because he shouts. I ain't, seriously, I ain't that bitch. I'm not going to sit there and cry because he shouts. Or he threatens us or whatever. So if he thinks I'm like that, then certainly not. Certainly not. Absolutely not. Doesn't bother me one bit. Shout all you want. I hope you get a sore throat by shouting. Like I say, respect and loyalty works both ways with me. And you fucked us over big time. Shame on you, eh? Shame on you. So there you go, everybody. That's your entertainment for the day. I haven't really got much more to say on that. You said you'll have us off the app by the end of the day. Okay, that's fine. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. No one's pushing me off this app. Tell you that now. I'll leave in my own time. I will leave in my own time. I will come off this app if and when I'm ready. If and when I'm ready. No one on this app will force me off this app. You will drag Pearl into this now. Pearl shouldn't be dragged into it. Pearl shouldn't be dragged into it. And if she does get dragged into it, then that's wrong. It's wrong. I wouldn't drag Pearl into it. Fight your own battles instead of dragging other people into it. Stand on your fucking own.
Can we just say, Blaster, you've not called him names really. You haven't gone low, where he's going proper low. He's sick. He's got nothing to come back but sick shit. He's vile.
I don't care.
Stop.
Whatever he's got to say, I do not care. I do not give a flying fucking shit what he's got to say. He'll go low. He'll go absolutely vile because that's what he does. I will still sit here with my face on the screen because I know it'll fucking annoy you. Of course he is, Donna. Of course he is. Exactly. It's got way too long, and that's my fault as well because I've never called the shit out. By the way, everyone, this is water. But I can't turn around and say it's vodka or Bacardi or whatever because I'm a pisshead. In fact, I might go and get pissed. So now you've got your content, Dan. That's what you wanted, was content. You've now got it. Didn't want to give you your content. Can I delete the screen recording? Can you delete the screen recording, please? What screen recording? Oh, is that you? For fuck's sake, what the fuck are you doing in here? You can piss off because I can't even fucking be arsed with you. I'll mute you. If your messages, then I might delete it. I haven't blocked you. I've muted you. Messages, and I might delete it instead of trying to jump in my box and fucking yap off. I apologise for that little outburst. I have kept calm, to be honest. A few people will tell you how raging I was. He's doxing addresses now. Let him carry on. What's he going to do? What's anyone going to do? You can pull up if you want. I haven't blocked you on WhatsApp yet, Dan. So if you want to drop us here another message, I'll give you my address. Yeah, you can have a cuppa if you pull up. Cup of fists. Hi, Bertha. Hi, Miss T. Miss T, I know you mod for Dan, honestly, if you want to unmod or anything like that, honestly, there's no hate. No hate at all. No hate to anybody that wants to, who mods for anyone. Honestly, babe, there's absolutely no hate from me, and I understand. I wouldn't put you in the middle. Honestly, I wouldn't. Oh, bless you, Miss T. I think it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. Been a long time coming. I think it's and you know what? That's on me. That's my fault. I blame myself. I blame myself for that. I blame myself for that. That's on me. Blaster is going low. Blaster, he's going low about your top half and doxed you. I don't care. I can whip them out now if he wants. I can whip them out now if he wants. Does he think that's going to bother me? No, not at all. In fact, I'm proud of what I've got. I love them. I love them. So you keep on putting them out there. You keep on putting them out there. I am proud of my knockers. So the more he puts them out there, I love it. And the thing is with Dan, when he doesn't get his own way, he can't fucking stand it. He can't fucking stand it. Well, unfortunately, you didn't get your own way today, so there you go. Go and deal with it. I don't really have anything else to say, to be honest. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. Honestly, it's not needed. Do I know I'm getting cam-tooed? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not really interested in what he's got to say now. I'm fine, Jodie. I'm fine, babe. Absolutely fine. I did. The app used to be a lovely place. Used to be a fun place to be. It's fucking vile now. Absolutely vile. Catch you later, Nicola. Have a lovely day, babe. Oh, don't be sorry, Bella. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. You place trust in people and give people too much respect. It backfires, didn't it? It is what it is. That's on me.
It's not fair that he's allowed to do it, but you're not, and you're going to get like called out, and he's being vile about you.
You know what it is? It's the fact that he's done it slyly. He's done it slyly, thinking that I won't twig on to what's happening or what's going on. Every time someone was like putting nice comments in his box or something like that in his chat about me, that they were being blocked. You told me today to sort my mods out. You sort your mods out because they're fucking blocking for their own personal gain, because they've got personal problems. So you sort your fucking mods out. I told you ages ago, Dan, you do not intimidate me. Oh, HR Daniel, fucking hell. I mean, come on. Probably is him that's doing it. HR Daniel, I mean, what can you say about him? He actually faked his, trolled himself and said he'd passed away. And that's fucking how twisted that person is. Exactly, Trudy, that's what it is. People are gifting him and he said he's happy now. He's getting more gifts. That's what it's all about. And if you all can't see it, then you know what? There's no help for you. No help for you whatsoever. Delusive Auntie's going in on us. Don't care. Don't care. I do not care. Because you know why? Delusive Auntie will be on his backlash. She'll be thrown under the bus soon as well. Delusive going on about RP. Oh, seriously. Let's just straighten something up about yesterday. She joined my box. I told her what had been sent. I actually helped her. And I said, we'll send you the stuff that you need. And she was all grateful and thanked her and everything like that. When she dropped down, I read a comment where someone said it was to do with Charlie. And then she jumped back in the box and switched. But she was happy enough for us to send her what was sent to us. So there's another one that switches. Oh, I'm fine, Connie. I'm fine. Oh, I'm not upset, but thank you. I'm fine. Exactly, Maz. Exactly. But Dave's pissing. She's going to get you. Honestly, I don't care. Can all come for us. I do not care. I'll still be sitting in this chair. And unfortunately for some, you'll have to see my face because I ain't going anywhere. I will go where I want to go. I'll do what I want to do on this app. I will not be controlled by no one. And I certainly will not be pushed off this app. I will leave in my own time. When I'm good and ready, not before then. If anyone thinks different, then you're underestimating us. And I don't think anybody else should be pushed off this app either.
I think you've done the right thing.
Nah, man, I wasn't going to have him twisting that shit round onto me. Am I shit? Fuck that. Absolutely not.
You've got plenty of people that will stand with you because he's gone beyond vile now, and it's disgusting, the things he says.
Yeah, no. But then again, it's like I'm a bit of a hypocrite now if I turn around and say it is because I haven't called it out, have I? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everyone. I don't mean to be ungrateful or anything like that, but honestly, there's no need to gift. I woke up and heard all this. Sorry, Miss T. But it comes to a stage, man, where you just think, nah, fuck this. I ain't going to be silenced. I ain't going to be sitting here just because some of the app might turn against us because I'm calling someone out. Hi, Bert and Ralph. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know about Luke and Red, and that's not my business. I'm feeling a bit better, Bert and Ralph. Thanks, babe. I will give you a ring. I will give you a ring. I hope you're okay as well.
I don't know why the comments are bringing Red and Pearl and Luke into it. It's nothing to do with me.
It's nothing to do with them. I will, Bert. I'll give you a ring, babe. Angie, that's the thing. It's like no one's responsible for what he comes out with. So for an agency being blamed for having someone on their books, it's like that's not their fault. If that's the case, then Angel, you've got a restriction for some reason, babe. Sorry. You cannot hold them responsible for somebody that's on their books. If that's the case, half the app that says horrible shit on you, you're going to have to drop. So it's like you can't just do that. I wouldn't want Luke or anyone to pick sides. I wouldn't want Miss Red to pick sides or nothing like that. That's what I don't want. Toxic Dan, invite you to co-host. No, thank you. No, thanks. Thanks, Top Girl. Thanks, Welsh Guy. I don't want anyone on this app choosing sides. He won't shout over me. Hi, Killer Clips. Alicia's Martha. I don't know who this is. I don't think she meant to request the box. Angie, don't do that. Canadian Angie, don't do that. That's not fair. Come on, man. If you want to drop every single member for saying something shit on this app, then you wouldn't have an agency. Because everyone said and done something bad on this app. He's just called my husband. Has he? All right, okay. I hope I got I hope that's I get a screen recording of that. If anyone got that on their screen recording, can you send us it, please? Why mute me? Yeah, let's not mute anyone, please, unless the trolls or like that. You have, thank you. As lives ended. So he's just called my husband a rapist. Okay then. He didn't. He did or he didn't. I'm sure it'll be on the FYP or if someone's recorded it for us. Regardless of whose husband he's just called that, I think it's sick. Yeah, I'll wait for the recording. But regardless of whose husband he's just said that to, it's fucking sick. Exactly, it's still wrong regardless whether it was aimed at my hubby or somebody else's hubby, it's fucking wrong. I don't know why he has to say shit like that. But then again, anyone surprised? I'm not. I agree. But you can't force people to call stuff out. It's not anyone's place on you to do that. You can't force anyone to call people out. I think people will eventually come round. Thanks be someone. Even if it wasn't my husband and it was somebody else's, it's still fucking vile. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, and Scouse here. You can fuck right off. Don't come in here, try and take the moral high ground when you support who you do, so off you pop. Big chops. Right, the boxes are open if anyone wants to join. Sorry, I didn't mean to say big chops. Don't come in here and try to take the moral high ground just because I've said something about Dan when you fucking support who you do. Thank you, Flip-Flop FYP.
Hello, Blaster.
Hey, Miss T. You okay, babe?
Hi. Yeah, I just woke up to all of this. I'm not switching up. I mean, you haven't done nothing to me personally, so why should I switch up on you? You haven't done nothing to me.
Yeah, I know, babe, but I don't want to put you in the middle because I know you mod. So I don't really want to put you in.
I didn't even know I was a mod until I actually went in once.
Ah, right.
So yeah, I was added. I didn't even know I was a mod.
Yeah, I just don't want anyone getting hate on the back of what I've said today. I really don't. So, and I don't want that for you.
Oh, I understand.